Today we're gonna make some beer. That's better.
Hi and welcome back to the channel. I'm actually going to go through step by step of how to make beer and the equipment that you need to do it. Obviously we've got the wonderful, the classic, the DC71 epic tool. I'm really excited about using that. If you haven't seen how to make that, go back and look at the previous video of the homebrew beer kit. Now to make homebrew you'll need some basic equipment, distillery fluid, or you can buy them little capsules. Distilling, that's not right. Sterilising, I'm dyslexic, it's alright. Beer itself, the sugar as well. You will need a pressurised tank, wine and beer hydrometer, brush. I picked up this plastic tool jar. I don't know why. I just wanted it. A spoon, siphoning kit. That is really the main ingredient and equipment that you need. Obviously the DC71 will be the thing that will keep it at a sturdy temperature. So what I'll be doing now is simply going through step by step, as what it says here, through my beer. Right, instructions. Hang on. That's better. So I get a bit on the wind. I'm a fit or something. Right, it says clean and sterilise all equipment. I suppose we'll be get on and do that then. So basically, steriliser. All the equipment. Don't have to worry about the barrel yet because it's not going to be ready for like 4 days. But we need to get this thing out. Oh, it's tight fit. Everyone likes a tight fit. So there's me bucket. I suppose really I need to put water in this. So that's what I'm going to do. Right, the tank's now full of water. I'm going to disregard this water because we want nice, clean, fresh water in this. And then get everything sterilised. Right, so I've got my nice, fresh, clean water. This stuff says add 1 capful, which is 5 ml, to 5 litres. However, I want to make sure everything's properly submerged. So I'm going to add 2 caps to this to 10 litres. 1, 2. Just for luck. Well, I suppose this is really, I just love everything in it. Let's get the spoon there because obviously that's going to be a mixer. I'm not going to use that. I'll put that in there as well. So we've got all the main bits that we're going to use. So we've got the siphon bit, all those bits and pieces, spoon, obviously the bucket and the lid. Now it said leave for 15 minutes to do what it needs to do. But I've got to fix that back on. Well, I can be bothered. I was going to stand here and show this for 15 minutes. Make sure it's all properly covered. So I'm only doing this because it says leave for 15 minutes, like fully submerged, to sterilise. But if the water's only up to there, how's this going to be sterilised? You getting me? Long. Right, so it says clean and sterilise all equipment, which we're still doing. Stand can in hot water for 5 minutes. That's this can, by the way. 5 minutes, and pour the container into the sterilised fermentator. Dun, 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 dun. Or our case, the DC71. Add 1 kilo of sugar. Then we're going to add 3.5 litres or 6 pints of boiling water. Top it up with cold water of 23 litres or 40 pints. Then mix up really well, making sure all the contents in this container it's fully dissolved. Then once that's done, we'll stir the yeast. Not that female yeast neither, that's just nasty. Stir the yeast in, obviously, and then put the lid on the fermentator and leave to stand for 4 to 6 days in a warm place between 18 and 20 Cs. Right, so once 4 and 6 days, 4 to 6 days have passed, we then transfer the container, which will be in here, also that liquid in there, into your pressurised beer barrel with a little sugar, half a teaspoon per pint, which will condition the beer. I'm just basically just gonna get on fast forwarding it. This is long. Right, off camera, I have mixed my 6 pints of boiling water, and I must admit it had been boiling water, with obviously the solution, which you leave in there and melt down. Use the big spoon to basically oscillate it backwards and forwards inside the pot to try and break it up. Then pour it in there, scrape out the excess, add your boiling water. And the long-winded part is to add 40 pints of cold water. Obviously mix it along the way. I obviously have done it off camera because it's long, rather lengthy. Oh, before I forget, don't forget about my merchandise. If you still want it, just let us know and I'll get something sent over to you. So the next stage now is to add the sugar. Stir. The yeast, the important bit, the yeast. Alright, put the lid on. Because I've got to try and get this in there. Oh mate, like a dream, it's like it's tailor-made. Because it was! Right. Power cable. Right down. Now for safety, children. I've got one of these. This is a protector. Quite simple, you put it in there. It's an RCD protection. So if there's any electrical faults in here, obviously being exposed metal is a wise idea. So if there's any electrical issues, this thing will safely shut it down to prevent any injuries or unfortunateness. That's a word. I'm going to set up for 15 at first. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is pretty much it. I'm going to leave this for 4 to 6 days. I'm going to be checking it occasionally. Yeah, I'll see you in, well, I won't see you because you're watching the whole thing. With the magic of YouTube, I can literally skip 4 days like this. With day 2 into the actual brewing procedure, now I'm going to give you a quick stinky peek of what you should look for when you're actually brewing. That is what you should expect to see, bubbles. So I'm going to put the lid back on now, because obviously we want to keep it all as clean as possible. That's what you should be expecting to see. Right, the tank has worked absolutely wonderful. To be honest with you, better than I can ever imagine it would. It's only been 4 days and the beer is ready, which is absolutely fantastic because I'm really itching to have my first swig of a proper home brew. What I'm now going to do is show you how this works. This determines how much alcohol is actually in the tank. Now it said I should keep it between 1,000 and 8. So I'm going to show you me lowering it into the actual container itself, where it should be. Right on the yellow line. If you're not quite sure if your beer's quite ready yet, another good test is a good old-fashioned ear test. No bubbles, which is good to go. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my beer barrel, my pressurised one, and I've got my funnel. I sterilise them again just to make sure it is actually clean, because at this point you don't want to get this far and still pull back up by not doing something as simple as cleaning. So I'm now going to decanter. Off camera, I've actually got 85 grams of sugar. Now I filled the tank up, well, this cut of inches like 1/3 of the way, and then I'm going to put the sugar in. In goes the sugar. Put the lid on. It probably isn't right. It clearly doesn't look right, but this is like the dregs from the bottle barrel there. I think it's a rite of passage, really. You just got to give it a go. It's not bad actually. It's all right. I mean, it's not like wow. It's hoppy, definitely, very malty. But I'm not going to sing all the notes here. Because to be honest with you, if I drink any more of this, it'll probably give me the shits. But yeah. DC71 has been drained. I'm now just gonna isolate the valve, put my bucket back in, keep things tidy, put your bits and pieces back in. Place the lid on, but not entirely. Well, actually, I might just do that. And there we are.